everyone, welcome back to the Sphere Rocket Virtual Assistant's YouTube channel. My name is CK, and today we have an amazing guest with us today. She's actually one of my co-workers here in the internal Sphere Rocket team. So everyone, let's give a warm welcome to Glaiza. Hello po!
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, how are you today?
I'm great. How about you?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm so happy that you had the time to hop on this Zoom call with me. So thank you.
You're welcome. Me too.
And can you please tell everyone watching what your full name is and how long you've been working here at Sphere Rocket?
Okay. So, hi everyone. Good morning. My name is Glaiza Dela Cruz. I've been working in Sphere Rocket for 1 year and 1 month now.
Gosh, that's
Yes.
amazing! And Glaiza, what's your job position here in Sphere Rocket? Like, what do you do on a daily basis?
Well, I'm actually a senior recruitment executive slash recruitment executives team leader. Yeah. So I'm actually conducting initial and second interviews. I lead sourcing of applicants or doing lead generation, database management, and as a DL or a team lead, I'm actually managing the recruitment executives, coaching and managing them, making sure that they are hitting their quotas, and also I'm the one who is training the newbies.
Nice. And aside from work, aside from being an SRE, what do you like to do? Like, what are some of your hobbies outside of work?
Well, honestly, during the weekends, I'm in the church. My husband is actually a pastor, so most of the time we are doing some ministry stuffs.
That's so nice. And Glaiza, can you please tell us what's your favorite thing about working in Sphere Rocket? Like for you, what's the best thing?
Honestly, the best thing is I can work with my baby. It's actually the best thing.
How old is your baby now?
He's only 1 year old, 1 year and 6 months.
And that's, I think, something that we're very privileged to have when we have this kind of work, because we get to spend time with our family and even, spend time with our own selves instead of kind of wasting time with commuting and being exposed to everyone, especially, in the pandemic. So that's so nice to hear that you are really just spending your time with your baby and you can spend time with him since you are at home.
Yeah.
In the beginning, Glaiza, were there any struggles that you had, like when you first joined Sphere Rocket, and how did you overcome them?
Well, actually, I had a difficulty when it comes to my attendance when my mom got sick. She actually got stroke on, I think, first or second quarter of last year. But she was able to make it. Praise God. But you know what? I actually promised Miss Shireen and Miss Karen that I will make up on my absences, and here I am now. They actually trusted me to handle a team.
And how was Sphere Rocket there during those tough times? I know that what you went through was really, really difficult for you and your family. So how was Sphere Rocket there to help you and to support you? What was their role?
They're actually sending me personal messages and saying that they are praying for our family, and it's really a great help for me.
Can you please tell everyone watching now, who are some of your closest friends? I know you have a lot of friends here in Sphere Rocket, but I also asked this question to some of the past REs and SREs. Who are some of your closest, best friends here in Sphere Rocket?
I have Kat because we actually have the same start date, and Faye, JB, Faye and JB started 2 weeks prior our first day, and also Miss Karen because she's our manager.
That's so nice. And that's why when I interviewed Kat as well, she was also 1 year and 1 month. So you guys, I didn't know that it was the same day that you joined Sphere Rocket. Amazing.
Yeah.
And Glyza, the next question that I have for you is, how did Sphere Rocket VA improve your life, just like in general, since you've been working here for more than a year now? What are some things that you accomplished, like maybe financially or just in general with your life?
Well, for me, it's about my career because when I graduated in college, I really hadn't experienced in human resource. But honestly, when I failed the board exam, I told myself that I need to have some space, and that's the reason why I got into BPO. I became an agent, and Spiraket actually gave me a chance to go back to my original field, and not just that, but also to become a supervisor.
Liza, since you mentioned that you worked in the BPO industry before this, what are the biggest difference that you can share between BPO and being a VA here at Sphere Rocket?
Mhm. First is honestly the salary. Because the salary in I thought before that salary in BPO is, yeah, it's very big, but I realized that there's so much more than being in BPO. And also, the other side of being a virtual assistant is you need to be resourceful, and also the management, I think, because in BPO you really need to, even though you're very sick, you need to work
You need
and
to go.
report to work. Yeah,
Oh my
but
goodness.
in VA, it doesn't mean that you can absent as much as you can, but um here the management is very, yeah, they are actually very understanding when it comes to your personal life as well.
Yeah, so true. I agree with that. And Glyza, we have the last question for today's short interview. So, actually, no, sorry. There's two more questions. The next question is, one memorable experience that you had with the internal team.
Mhm. Can I mention the name?
Yes.
Oh, I don't. I think I should not mention the name because what happened is 2 weeks before Christmas. Yeah, I've mentioned a while ago that mom got sick. She had a stroke first or second quarter of the year, but 2 weeks before Christmas, she actually had a heart attack. But yeah, praise God that she was able to conquer it again. But during that time, I'm almost crying the whole shift because October of last year I also got COVID, and also some of my family, and really had financial struggles that time. And there's actually one team member who actually sent me cash, but the most, or the good part of it is she also sent me a message saying that she's there and she's praying for my family.
Oh, that is so sweet. And that's really,
Yeah.
that's something that, you'll never forget, because at your lowest point, they were there to help
Yeah.
you, even though, maybe it's not so much, or I don't know how much that was, but
Mhm.
however much it was, I'm sure that it was a big help for you. Oh, I love that.
Yes. Yes.
And Glyza, for the last question today, it's actually, what's your message to those applicants who want to try to apply here in Sphere Rocket, but they're scared, they're having self-doubt, or they're confused if it's for them? What would you like to tell them?
You just need to pray for it. Just like what Miss Sharina is always saying, being a VA is not for everyone, but you need to take the first step, and you need to get out of your comfort zone. So also, as a recruiter, what I can suggest is for you to do some research about the the company and also what is being a VA is all about. And always bear in mind that this is a very different industry, and you need to have a right attitude for you to be able to succeed in this industry.
Perfect. I love that advice. Thank you so much.
You're
And
welcome. Thank you as
basically,
well.
yeah. And the last thing that I want to say is that we really appreciate you here in Sphere Rocket. Like everyone here knows like how much effort you're putting into the company. So again, we're grateful for you, and that is it for today. Thank you. Have a good rest of your shift.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.